This is Cascade HDR 4K. I'm reporting on the Roblox Predator situation and how it directly affects Petpet Park. Okay, right now there are two groups trying to rebuild Petpet Park. Us, the Petpet Park Preservation Society, and Petpet Park Rebuild. The Petpet Park Rebuild got their files set directly from Neotruths, a known womanizer of young women, and they relentlessly harassed them per multiple reports. Now, normally I would say that's not a big deal because it's just some files, but here's the problem with that. They know this. When those files were discovered by him, they were only given to them, which was going online, not the other two groups that were not going online. Now, I don't know about you, but here's the thing. I was in the Flashpoint group, and since I'm no longer in it, I'm just going to say your names. Beep you. Fuck you. Whatever. And he was giving them all sorts of help with every other type of file that would be requested, but not the park. Sure as wasn't even me. He knew my attitude. I really didn't care. Now, he wouldn't even give him the games, even though they fully knew. I don't do anything with games. I never have done anything with games. I always sent them the flashpoint when I found them. What benefit were they to me from just sending them there? So think about this. They're the only ones going online. Flashpoint was being told they didn't exist. Then they put out the thing saying he gave them all, and then basically realized he got crossed. What's his interest here? Why would I think about that just for a long, hard moment there? What would someone who just likes to womanize people, young woman, is all they got called. I couldn't get, for some reason they wouldn't tell me. Oh, they weren't telling me. For instance, what's going on? We have no, I'm sorry, we can't discuss that. Oh, no, it's inappropriate. Well, that says to me that they really didn't have the heart of the people in mind here. And to tell you the truth, it wouldn't surprise me if they were younger than 18. It really wouldn't. It does appear that the one thing I do know is that let's see here. This sounds very similar to the Roblox situation. The only difference is they don't have a running game right now. Now, honestly, I would like to see this file set brought to all three groups. Very much would like to see it with three groups right now. Why? At least that way, if someone gets taken out, we don't lose all our history in one shot. And even so far, they couldn't even show off the beta clothes that they had for 4 years now on a pet. So I don't think they're actually going to get anything built, but that's not the point. What we have here is a known neopets hacker giving files only to a group to collect their information. Don't you think that's a little suspect? And here's the thing: I've already got hold of Neopets CEO and informed him of all the misdeeds from our server, Neopets history across multiple places, and I actually even got a reply. So is it possible for you guys in the Roblox community to also hit up Neopets customer service line with this, so we don't have another spillover situation? I would like to see the park return. And to tell you the truth, if they can force them to go offline, I don't see no reason to take them out. That would eliminate his total incentive right there. Nothing online for this game. It was already a cesspool when it closed. It doesn't need it doesn't need more sewage dumped into it to ripen it. Either way, guys, This is a warning for Petpet Park Rebuild. I'm very determined, and if I can use this thing to get more attention to your problem, I'm going to do it. And I know what you're thinking. You're going to go bring up Genius on this one. Well, I'm going to make a suggestion. I have your stuff too. How far do you want to take this? How many of your screenshots will I put back as a response? Well, let's see, Luigi. Yeah, please don't do inappropriate things. You've seen my screenshots already. Do I need to keep trying? Are you going to do the right thing? Remember, I'm giving you a golden bridge to go across. You might want to take it while you have a chance to utilize it, because for maybe nothing, this thing keeps going. Absolutely nothing. Tell you the truth, I won't be a bit sorry for either of us if our groups get knocked out. Because guess what? If you manage to knock me out, I'm going to make damn sure you never get anything out of that game to work, because you'll have nowhere to put it. You even mention a name that looks like a park, I'll send it right back to CEO Neopets. This is not a false threat. I'm telling you. If you manage to get me knocked out off the web, I'm going to get every bit of you knocked off the web with the same resource. And you won't be able to rename yourself something else. Oh, we're not that anymore. We're called the hey Dominic Law. There they are again. Oh, thank you. Poof, and you're gone again. Try again. Poof, you're gone again. I'm very determined to get what I want, so why don't you provide it? Make it nice and easy on yourself. If you don't, well, what happens, happens. And I don't think you're going to like the result. You've already seen my level of determination, guys. I'm not going away, and I'm not stopping. So, well, I may say I'm stopping working on the game, but that's only because you guys are so far behind. I could just sit back for 2 or 3 years and just watch you burn. But, sometimes it's good to put a little gasoline, some matches, and just wait for the nearest spark to light this thing, Maybe this is that spark. Wouldn't that be a beautiful thing? Anyways, I don't think I want people to leave this too much longer, and I don't think a ton of people are going to watch this thing. But keep in mind, if this thing gets some good views, I will put all the evidence I have right again for them right there for you guys. I just don't feel like doing a huge elaborate production for 20 views anymore. I can make these in the time it takes to record this. So let's see how this goes. Anyway, this is Cascade HDR 4K signing off, and have a wonderful day.